Ever feeling down and have that urge to just quit and give up? Have you ever needed that boost and motivation to just hit the ground running and never look back? Well, listening to a motivational speaker might just be for you. Sometimes listening to the people we're closest to might not be the best option. We have the fear of not getting judged and letting personal feelings come into play, and we're not sure if they're going to be telling us the truth due to the relationship. With motivational speakers, however, that fear is gone. No bias or prejudice, just people who have committed their lives in helping others. How would we know who to listen to though? Who out there is considered among the best in their line of work and at the top of their game? For today's video, we take a look at the top 10 motivational speakers in the world. Number 10. Dave Ramsey. Born on September 3, 1960 in Nashville, Tennessee, Dave Ramsey is an entrepreneur, author, and radio personality who is a nationally recognized authority on money and business. He is known for hosting his radio program, The Dave Ramsey Show, that discusses topics related to financial freedom. With these outlets such as his podcasts and his blogs, Dave Ramsey is making the most of his platform to help millions of people in regards of their financial problems and to take on a more proactive approach in managing their daily lives. He is known for his empathic approach that connects him well to his audience. His books, Enter Leadership, The Total Money Makeover, More Than Enough, and Financial Peace are featured on the New York Times bestsellers list, respectively. Aside from financial planning, he covers a wide variety of topics that include personal leadership and life. A famous quote of his is, "If you will make the sacrifices now that most people aren't willing to make, later on you will be able to live as those folks will never be able to live." In 2015, Mr. Ramsey was inducted in the National Radio Hall of Fame. In 2015, Mr. Ramsey was inducted in the National Radio Hall of Fame. Number 9. Oprah Winfrey. Who on earth hasn't heard of Oprah, a global and cultural icon? She has motivated and inspired millions of people around the world with her story. Born into poverty, Oprah Winfrey struggled in her early years with her teenage mother. She was a victim of molestation and rape, which resulted into pregnancy at the young age of 14. Her son died at infancy. She refused to let this incident define her future. She landed a radio job in high school, and at the age of 19, she began co-anchoring the local evening news. With her unique style and emotional ad-lib delivery, she got transferred to the daytime talk show arena. In 1986, she rose to prominence with the Oprah Winfrey Show that began a successful run for over 25 years until it came to a halt in 2011. Considered one of the most powerful women in the world, with her philanthropic endeavors and media expertise leading to her influence at a global stage. She has touched, influenced, and changed countless lives in all levels of society. And while not a motivational speaker by profession, she has delivered speeches in various settings which are thought-provoking, empowering, and inspiring. A famous Oprah quote is, "Be thankful for what you have. You'll end up having more. If you concentrate on what you don't have, you will never ever have enough." In 2013, she was honored by U.S. President Barack Obama the Presidential Medal of Freedom and has received honorary doctorate degrees from Duke and Harvard. Number 8. Eric Thomas. Nicknamed the E.T. hip-hop preacher for his unique style and high-energy presentation, Eric Thomas is an American motivational speaker, author, and minister. He is the CEO of his own consulting firm, Eric Thomas & Associates, LLC. He dropped out of school due to a difficult relationship with his family and left home at an early age. His childhood and teenage years were spent in Detroit, Michigan, and he was homeless at one point in his life. His life changed, however, when he met with a preacher and was inspired by him to turn his life around. He went back to school at Oakwood University, eventually earning his bachelor's degree. With his talks and writing, he focuses on topics such as education and its importance, leadership, unlocking one's best potential, and achieving success. A famous quote of his, "Success is not for the weak and uncommitted. Sometimes it's gotta hurt." Thomas founded Eric Thomas & Associates, LLC, a company to offer education consulting, executive coaching, and athletic development, including athletes such as LeBron James. Number 7. Brian Tracy. Brian Tracy is the founder and CEO of Brian Tracy International, a company that specifically sets out to help individuals and organizations develop, train, and grow. His content has inspired and motivated people around the world for decades. His template is two things. First is to help others achieve their goals more efficiently, and second is to be able to achieve their full potential. It is with that goal that he has become one of the most successful motivational speakers out there today. His lifetime achievements are phenomenal. He has consulted for a huge number of businesses and held seminars around the world. Not to mention, he has conducted years of research in business, economics, psychology, and philosophy. The title of his website says, Professional Speaker, Best-Selling Author, Entrepreneur, and Success Expert. He is also a best-selling author who has published amazing books to help you reach your goals. A quote of his is, "No one lives long enough to learn everything they need to learn, starting from scratch. To be successful, we absolutely, positively have to find people who have already paid the price to learn the things that we need to learn to achieve our goals." Number 6. Gary Vaynerchuk. Gary Vaynerchuk was born on November 14, 1975 in Babruysk, Soviet Union. He is the CEO of VaynerMedia, a digital agency with focus on social media. Gary V is a sought-after speaker because of his knowledge of digital trends. He has been a guest motivational speaker on many stages around the world. He's an entrepreneur who built several multi-million-dollar businesses. Gary Vaynerchuk shares his business philosophy, which focuses on marketing, personal branding, and utilizing one's strengths on the journey to success. His topics of speaking include online marketing, personal branding, content creation, and business strategies. His books, The Thank You Economy, Crush It, Why Now is the Time to Cash In on Your Passion, and Jab, 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 Right Hook, How to Tell Your Story in a Noisy Social World, are New York Times bestsellers. A quote of his says, "Look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, what do I want to do every day for the rest of my life? Do that." With his long-time pursuit of business ventures, branding, and content, Gary Vaynerchuk offers wisdom to the people he entertains and inspires. Number 5. Les Brown. Leslie Brown is an American motivational speaker, author, radio DJ, former television host, and former politician as a member of the Ohio House of Representatives. Born on February 17, 1945, in Miami, Florida, he is widely known for his ability to build camaraderie with people from all facets of society. Being labeled a slow learner growing up, he faced many challenges and setbacks due to his reputation. He did not let the opinions of other people dictate his life and went on to be a member of the Ohio House of Representatives. As a motivational speaker, he uses the catchphrase, "It's possible," and teaches people to follow their dreams, as he learned to do. His seminars are known for empowering the participants to get unstuck and find their purpose. He offers his training and mentoring via Les Brown Global. He has written several best-selling books that include Live Your Dreams and Law of Success. Number 4. Jack Canfield. Born on August 19, 1994, in Fort Worth, Texas, he is the co-author of the Chicken Soup for the Soul series, which has over 5 million copies in print worldwide. Dubbed as America's first success coach, and he's known for his compelling and empowering speeches that inspires a lot of people to make their dreams come true. He's also founded the Canfield Training Group, responsible for training individuals, executives, and leaders on how to achieve their goals. His seminars focus on achieving success in all areas of life. He also co-authored the book, The Success Principles, and holds a Guinness World Record of 7 of his books simultaneously on the New York Times bestsellers list. Number 3. Nick Vujicic. There is nothing quite as inspiring as Nick Vujicic. Despite being born without arms nor legs, he has still led a life of positivity and continues to inspire people by sharing his experience and wisdom with others. Not only did he manage to overcome his immense physical struggle, he is now traveling around the world to spread his message of hope strength, and faith in Jesus. His disability led him to founding his very own nonprofit organization called Life Without Limbs, and runs a motivational speaking company, Attitude is Attitude, and has met many of the most influential people in the world, all of whom admire him and see him as an inspirational figure. A quote of his says, "I'm officially disabled, but I'm truly enabled because of my lack of limbs. My unique challenges have opened up unique opportunities to reach so many in need." He lives life to the fullest and always helps others in need of his guidance. Vujicic is an inspiration to us all. Number 2. Arianna Huffington. Born on July 15, 1950, in Athens, Greece, she's the founder of Thrive Global and co-founder and editor-in-chief of HuffPost. Even before she co-founded HuffPost, she was already a prominent and influential feminist. She is also the founder of the Detroit Project that lobbied U.S. car manufacturers to manufacture vehicles that are more fuel efficient and can use alternative fuels. Her topics in writing include scientific approaches to increasing productivity, business leadership, and the importance of health. 2 of her best-selling books are The Sleep Revolution, which has become more relevant in our sleep-deprived culture, and Thrive, where she redefines the meaning of success. Through Thrive Global, Ms. Huffington helps individuals and companies unlock their potential, avoid burnout, and empower them to constantly achieve peak performance. In 2018, she was included in the Forbes list of the world's 100 most powerful women. Number 1. Tony Robbins. Arguably the most popular motivational speaker in the whole world. He was born on February 29, 1960, in the glitz and glamour of Los Angeles, California. He had an abusive and chaotic childhood that led to him leaving home at the age of 17. Originally, when starting out in the world of motivational speaking, Robbins was promoting seminars for Jim Rohn. He later decided to begin his own journey, hosting his own seminars. He talks about overcoming fears, strengthening communication, improving and maintaining relationships, attaining more wealth, and staying fit and healthy. He actually dislikes the term motivational speaker and prefers to describe his profession as a peak performance coach. Through his coaching, he has affected and changed so many people's lives in a positive way through his seminars, motivational speeches, inspirational quotes, and best-selling books that include Awaken the Giant Within, Unlimited Power, and Unleash the Power Within. His overwhelming physical stature, combined with his high-energy confidence, make him the very best motivational speaker in the world, and his 40 years of experience in the field speaks for itself. That does it for our video on top 10 motivational speakers in the world. For more videos and content, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. To get updated on our videos, hit the notification button to get notified when we drop a video. And as always, feel free to drop a comment on the comment section. Thanks for watching.